but I was
Well, it
like,
was held in the office when I was,
$1 a day.
stop right now a little bit.
Well, they just happened to drive by 15 days.
Yeah.
They thought off on the appeal because of the arts thing or whatever.
Peanut size is good. Still puts dents in your car.
Yes.
I just wondered what the process was for that, because then also, like, remember the one that we did,
You just have to drive it.
it was those condos, like,
They are?
drive where the lady had paved over her entire,
Okay. Yeah.
like, it's still paved over. It was on the market, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've had it.
That's the thing, I'm like, is there any recourse for like that? I feel like I needed to tell that,
All right, good afternoon.
hey, you need to know that
I
this
call to order the regularly scheduled meeting of the Board of Zoning Adjustment on Wednesday, April 6th. We'll start with a roll call vote.
Drew Goodner,
Here?
Frost Rollins. Here. Emmy Sorrells.
here.
Kim White.
Here.
Marty Heffron.
Here.
Letitia Khalif.
Here?
Mary Boyd.
All right, any comments on the minutes from last month?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from March 2nd, 2022.
Well, second?
Drew Goodner,
Yes.
Frost Rollins.
Yes.
Emmy Sorrells.
Yes.
Kim White.
Yes.
Marty Heffron.
Yes.
Letitia Khalif.
Yes.
Mary Boyd.
And I have an opening remark to make. Any persons aggrieved by any decision of the board may within 15 days after such decision appeal to the circuit court having jurisdiction according to section 908.02 of the zoning ordinance of the city of Auburn, Alabama. Just so you all know, this is a 7-member board, but only 5 of us vote. There's 2 supernumeraries, so all the regular members are here today. And assuming no one recuses themselves, you'll have 5 voting members. You do need 4 affirmative votes for a motion to pass. New business, BZ 2022005.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
Hi. This request is for a variance to Table 5-2, lot area setback, bulk regulations, and parking requirements for the NC zoning district. And the specific request is for the applicant to receive a variance up to 28 feet to the required 42-foot rear setback. They wish to construct an addition where there is an existing patio. Here is the Prox map that shows an outline of the property. It is located on the corner, and it is a large lot, just under 35,000 square feet. It is a legally non-conforming lot of record, and which was constructed before the NC zoning regulations were established or applied to the property. And it currently does not comply with the rear setback requirement. It's about 26 feet from that rear property line. This next exhibit is going to show, it's kind of small. The outline in yellow is the maximum possible building area if the setbacks were applied. The outline there in blue is, well, the blue and the orange is the existing patio structure. The orange will be removed, and then the blue will be used as the area for the addition. Then here on the next exhibit, we're going to see the 3 areas where the addition will encroach onto the setback. It will encroach at 3 places. The angle of the property lessens the variance needed as you go further west. So it's going to be 16 feet up at the east, 14.5 feet in the middle, and just over 14 feet on the west. The aerial here will show you that the home most affected by the variance is going to be to the north at 1025 Terrace Acres Circle. And that property, the home on the southern side, that is the home's garage. The owner for that residence has provided an email in support of the request. The home is located on an unconventionally shaped corner lot. If the setbacks were applied differently, if the home was facing towards the east, a variance would not be needed for the property for the addition, which that does create a unique circumstance. And we also have determined that there are unnecessary hardships based on the shape of the property and the placement of the NC 15 requirements after the construction of the home. So based on these factors, we recommend approval of the variance request up to 28 feet to allow a rear setback, variance of up to 28 feet to the 42-foot requirement to allow an addition to be constructed up to 14 feet from the setback based on the condition that the plan follows what was submitted to the board. I'm
Thank
happy
you.
to answer any questions. And the applicant is available.
Does anyone have any questions for staff? All right, thank you. If the applicant would like to come up and address the board?
I think Miss English has done a great job. If there's something that you'd like to ask me, I'll be happy to answer.
Thank you.
Can we just ask what I don't want to make any assumptions. The gentleman's name was, is he the property owner?
Yes, sir.
And your name is?
I'm sorry, I'm Thomas Steiner.
Thank you.
Anyone have any questions for the applicant? All right, I'll open the public hearing, see if anyone has any discussion for or against this variance request. We'll close the public hearing and open up to the board for discussion and/or a motion.
I think it meets all the criteria, which is very exciting.
Thank you, it's a breath of fresh air.
Doesn't
tonight.
happen often.
I really like the photos submitted that show it's going to be a smaller footprint overall. It's not going to infringe on the neighbor, and actually they'll have more privacy due to the new windows. So,
I think of all the cases that I've seen that have like a funky lot issue, this is the worst one.
Yeah.
So it's seems extremely justifiable.
You have a question, what's a wooden playpen in the front?
For the
Ma'am,
kids.
that's a gaga ball.
Just curious, I've never seen that before, so yeah, that's
You're
great.
welcome to use it anytime.
So it's just for free reign for anybody who wants to come by? I just saw that and I was like, my goodness, that's a long way to keep your children away from you out in the playpen.
This is 60s.
No, Drew, I'd make a motion to accept, are there three different ones since we're asking for three different variances at one variant, just one variance?
There's just one variance.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to accept variance as presented.
Second.
You said
Very
make the motion to approve it, Emmy, if that's what you want, if you'll
Yes,
just
sorry.
I'll make a motion
You
to
make the motion.
approve BZ 2022005 as presented.
And I'll second.
Drew Goodner,
Yes.
Frost Rollins.
Yes.
Emmy Sorrells.
Yes.
Kim White.
yes,
Marty Hefford.
Yes.
All right, your motion passed, or your variance request passed. Any other business?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I know we all just got here and we're still raining outside, so you probably want to stay longer. I don't know if it was worth it. It was worth it to the applicant. But I wanted to mention for the information for the board that this is Jay Howell's last week with us. And so Jay's been here for a number of years. We've enjoyed having him here and his contribution to the department and to the city. So we'll miss him. We wish him well as he goes on to other endeavors, but want to make sure that you knew this was his bon voyage meeting with you. So.
Well, thank you, Jay. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
your
Jay.
work and service to the city.
Thank you.
That's it. Thank you.
All right, I don't think there's any other communication, any staff communication besides Jay?
I do have one thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we make sure we update the minutes to reflect my official name now to Letitia Smith as opposed to Cleve?
Oh, did you get married?
I've been married for 2 years. It's just taking me that long to figure out how to change it after Social Security with COVID going on.
We will get your name updated.
It's like the wedding gift that keeps on giving. You just
Right.
get something new every
Been married, she wasn't sure if she was gonna keep it
Right.
in the probationary period.